Ready or not. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly.
Now that I escape, sleepwalk away. Those who can relate know the world ain't cake. Jail bars ain't golden gates. Those who fake, they break. When they meet their 400-pound mate, if I could rule the world, everyone would have a gun in the ghetto, of course. We get me up and on their horse. Kick around drinking moonshine. I pour a sip on the concrete. But it is but no, don't we? Why clubs in a state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Money in the bag, banker look like a drag. I wanna play with pelicans from here to Baghdad. Gun blast, think fast, I think I'm hit. My girl pinched my hips to see if I still exist. I think not. I'll send a letter to my friend. I'm born again, all again, only to be king again.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. Yo, I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress if you don't smoke cess. Less, I must confess, my destinies manifest. There's some Gore-Tex and sweats. I make tracks like I'm homeless. Rap orgies with Borgie and Best. Capture your bounty like Elliot Ness. Yes, let's do if you represent the fool, but I hex you with some witches brew if you do voodoo. I could do what you do, easy. Believe me, fighting niggas give me heebie-jeebies. So while you imitating Al Capone, I be Nina Simone and defecating on your microphone. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. You can't run away from these stars I got, oh baby. Hey baby, 'cause I got a lot, oh yeah. And anywhere you go, my whole crew gonna know, oh baby. Hey baby, can't hide from the blood, oh no.
That's right, bit of old school Fugees, Ready or Not, playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. You're tuned into Radio KROMA. Big hello to you if you are tuned in, whether it's via our YouTube page, whether it's via Instagram. We are live on Instagram now. Pretty cool. Whether you're tuned in on Twitter, Twitch, or wherever it is you're tuned in from, thank you for tuning in. Want to do a pretty much a roll call of shout outs. So if there's a shout out that you want to give to anyone anywhere in the world, do get in touch on our YouTube live chat, and we'll make sure your shout out goes out. And for the very first shout out, I don't know, I just got off the phone with none other than Mr. Torek Kemal, the CEO of Elguna himself, and he just wants to send out his best wishes to everyone out there. He says Ramadan Kareem. He says hang in there, everybody, and he just wanted me to make sure that I let you all know that it's time to stay positive, and more importantly, it certainly is time to stay home. You are tuned in to the Big Stay Home right here on Radio KROMA.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there?
This is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
You guys really think anybody's listening? Oh, yes.
That's right, we got a talking topic going on a bit, further down the line. But in the meantime, I'm changing it up a little bit with the music. Have you ever
الشرق حرف الغرب حرف الشمال حرف الجنوب حرب شائعات الحرب وحتى نرى ذاك اليوم نحن العالم الثالث سنحارب لا من حياد سنحارب لا من حياد سنحارب ونحن واثقون من النصر نحن واثقون من النصر واثقون من النصر نصر الخير على الشر.
Absolutely love that track, man. Badia Bouhrizi, beautiful Tunisian artist, covers Bob Marley's War. Playing out right here on The Big Stay Home. You're tuned in to Radio KROMA. Big shout outs to everyone tuned in, and it's time for a little talking topic. So I'm going to ask you a interesting topic, because, you know, when this show started, it was all about the local community. It's about our community, and it's time to bring it back right here to the community. Boom!
Identify yourself, please.
Safi
Oh, this guy is a straitjacket case.
on The Big Stay Home.
The recorded identification is perfectly acceptable.
Merely a clever way to draw more attention to the station.
Yeah. So yes, it is The Big Stay Home. My name is Safi, with you all the way through till about, 6 in the PM. It is Ramadan. Kul Saam Taibeen. Hope you're enjoying the month. I think we're almost done with half of it. Wow. Time goes pretty fast when you're on lockdown. That's a definite fact. So, coming up on today's show, we are definitely going to be doing a 5-minute workout, the second hour of the show. I might have a very interesting surprise guest to join us, which is going to be like super dope if it happens. So stick around for that. He's one of my favorite characters in the world at the moment. He might be joining us live via tele-video conferencing soon. Coming up in this hour, we're going to be having a chat with Omar from Chicha. They've started out a really cool initiative called Cooking for Heroes. So we're going to have a chat with him and find out more about that. But to our talking topic, I'm asking you this. We are part of the El Guna community, yeah? What can we do as members of the community to improve our community? That's pretty much as straight up a simple question as it can be. What can we do as community members for our own community? Get in touch via our YouTube live chat. Let me know, what can we do to improve our beautiful little Red Sea town? Let me know. In the meantime, Berazaz and Je vais, playing out right here on The Big Stay Home.
Donnez-moi une suite au Ritz, je n'en veux pas. Des bijoux de chez Chanel, je n'en veux pas. Donnez-moi une limousine, j'en ferai quoi? Offrez-moi du personnel, j'en ferai quoi? Un manoir à Neuchâtel, ce n'est pas pour moi. Offrez-moi la tour Eiffel, j'en ferai quoi? Je veux de l'amour, de la joie, de la bonne humeur. Ce n'est pas votre argent qui fera mon bonheur. Moi je veux crever la main sur le cœur. Allons ensemble découvrir ma liberté. Oubliez donc tous vos clichés. Bienvenue dans ma réalité. J'en ai marre de bonnes manières, c'est trop pour moi. Moi je mange avec les mains et je suis comme ça. Je parle fort et je suis France, excusez-moi. Fini l'hypocrisie, moi, je me casse de là. J'en ai marre des lampes de bois. Regardez-moi, de toute manière, je vous en veux pas. Et je suis comme ça. Je suis comme ça. Je veux de l'amour, de veux crever, la main sur le cœur. Allons ensemble découvrir ma liberté. Oubliez donc tous vos clichés. Bienvenue dans ma réalité. Pas votre argent qui fera mon bonheur. Moi je veux crever, la main sur le cœur. Allons ensemble découvrir ma liberté. Oubliez donc tous vos clichés. Bienvenue dans ma réalité.
Berazaz and Je veux playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. You're tuned in to Radio KROMA. Big hello to everyone getting in touch. Lamia, hello, how are you? No. Big hello to you too as well. Just want to recommend everyone to sort of move over to our YouTube live stream. Facebook is very finicky. They've already flagged our first track, but only in Canada. Only if you are in the wonderful, wonderful world of Canada. Big shout outs to everyone tuned in from Canada and, all over the world. If you want to send a shout out to someone, do get in touch and I'll be sure to send your shout out to the rest of the world. But in the meantime, time for some messages from our very fake sponsors.
Scum, freeze bag. I mean, freeze scumbag.
This is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
What a nut.
From the very start of this pandemic, and many shady brokers have been struggling, now unable to rent out their inventory of houses at exaggerated, overinflated prices.
Yeah, with the short-term rentals banned, we don't know what to do with our greed anymore.
Yeah, we've been forced to rent out houses long-term now at semi-reasonable prices. Can you believe it? I mean, how can you make an exaggerated profit if you're renting out at semi-reasonable prices?
Yeah, we don't really care that these overinflated prices have driven a lot of the core values of El Guna or driven many hard-working Goonies who believed in this town out of it. They can stick their reasonable prices and values up there.
I don't care. I want money. That's what I want.
It is our role as a community to help these shady brokers out in these testing times. With their insane profits slashed to a bare minimum these days, they have no capital remaining to rent out even more long-term units and then sublet them into short-term. So let's all stick together and donate to help them reach their exaggerated profit targets. Donate today and help a shady broker. Now accepting 12k plus donations for 1-bedrooms and 18k plus donations for 2-bedrooms. Help your local shady broker today. Call us now on 0900 Exaggerated Profit.
In a world ravaged by a deadly virus.
Oh man, looks like this virus is gonna affect our short-term rentals operation.
Short-term rentals were banned.
How are we expected to make an exaggerated profit now? How?
One broker defied all the laws, all the rules.
Listen, man, I think there is one broker that can help you on this.
But what if he coughs or sneezes or isn't wearing a mask?
A broker that does not cough, does not sneeze, and does not need a mask.
Who is this guy you're talking about? Who is he?
It's not who. It's what is he?
He is Robo Broker.
That will be 3,000 LE per night, with a minimum stay of 5 nights, please. Thank you.
I mean, he's too expensive, yeah, but he's a robot. You can't catch a virus from a robot.
Or can you?
But I thought short-term rentals are banned.
Ha, ha, ha. They cannot ban Robo-Broker. I am untraceable, just like your rental deposit that you will likely never see again.
Hey Robo-Broker, can I make an insane amount of noise in this rental apartment and be completely disrespectful of my neighbors that live here all year round?
Affirmative. Robo-Broker approves and says, Wallaha ya ma'alem.
This Eid, rent out a short-term apartment and disturb the quiet neighborhood only through Robo Broker. Coming soon, sooner than you think, to a short-term apartment near you.
What are you?
Safi.
Are you machine or being?
Live from El Guna on the Big Stay Home.
Machine or being?
I don't think anybody can answer that question, machine or being. After those very fake words from our very fake sponsors, want to remind you our talking topic this hour. What can we do as a local community here in Guna to help improve sort of everyone's quality of life? Get in touch. Everyone move over to our YouTube live stream immediately, please. In the meantime, like I said, changing it up with the music a little bit right now. Bit of old school Shep Khalid is Didi playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. Yes, a bit of Shab Khalid and Didi. Wow, playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. You're tuned into Radio KROMA, and shout outs going out to people getting in touch. Lamia, big hello to you. Magugu tuned in all the way from the wonderful country of Canada we were just talking about. Nuran Al-Azza, big hello to you. Maktabi Jr. Wow, tons of people getting in touch today. Big hello to Karo, Bushra Al-Shafi'i. Oh, miss you guys. Kareem Khamis, Fun, Bigits, Rana Atif, Nicola Smith, Nahawit. I miss you. Mary Hannon, big hello to you. Sina Rossman, Christina Tag, Says I always share the Guna live stream on the Guna Owners and Residents Club on Facebook. Wow, thank you. In the meantime, don't forget, I was asking you a talking topic this hour, and it pretty much revolved on what we can do as a community.
He hits this switch, this switch.
Get in touch. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow KROMA Projects to stay tuned to all our stream sessions.
Keep this frequency clear.
That's right. Follow KROMA Projects to stay tuned to all our stream, sessions. And I'm asking you this on the show today. What can we as a community do to help improve El Guna as a whole? Any suggestions? Well, I'll be glad to welcome them. And the one I like the most, I think I'm going to throw down with a 500 LE discount voucher, or just a 500 LE voucher at Rush Sports Lounge as soon as we open again. So get in touch. What can we do as a community to help make this place better for us all? We can always work it out.
say the street life because there's no place I can go. Street life, it's the only life I know. Street life, and there's 1,000 parts to play. Street life, until you play your life away. You let the people see just who you wanna be, and every night you shine just like a superstar. That's how a life is played, a tempting masquerade. You dress, you walk, you talk, you're who you think you are.
That's right. Bit of Crusaders right there and Street Life. That is the Mugen Scratch edit by my very good friend of mine, Synapsin, actually. Amazing DJ and producer. Shout outs to people getting in touch. I got Magugu tuned in from Canada, and Teresa Lewis also gets in touch, says, thanks for sharing the warmth and the sunshine. It's snowing in Ottawa. Wow. Well, no, it's not really snowing out here. It's pretty sunny. Ay. Big ol' Allison. Allison says, loving the Scottish accent. What are you talking about? I have no clue what you mean. It wasn't me.
There's a certain kind of mystique about radio. Keeping the Goonies entertained. It's the Big Stay Home with Safi.
Turn it on.
Stick around. We got none other than Omar from Chicha to talk to us about a wonderful initiative that they've started called Cooking for Heroes. Sounds like a very interesting initiative. He's going to be joining us via live televideo conferencing very soon. In the meantime, though, thought why not? Just mellow things out a little. And I've been enjoying, messing around with music. So I thought, why not? How about this one? Bit of El Farai, all the way from Jordan. This one's called Tghayarti.
ما خيرتيني صفنت انا فيكي تغيرتي ليه بشوارعك دفنتيني مدام صوتي صار صدف مجاريها ما صرحتي ليه تخبي نامي في مكانك بيقولوا منك الليل غيران ضلي انت العنوان لانه في بعدك ملاش جيران احنا الحكاية الجداد احنا الهدايا الجداد واحنا الحكاية اللي مش كل شي بيرضيك بيرضينا انتي اتغيرتي ليه ضل شوقي انا شلال بيجري في حواريكي طلي برا شباكك ربك قوليلي احنا كيف ننام ما ضلش شي اللي ينام عودي ولاقينا لانه الطريق توهان واحنا الحكاية الجداد الهدايا الجداد، احنا الحكاية اللي مش كل شي بيرضيك بيرضينا. انتي اتغيرتي ليه؟ ضل شوقي انا شلال بيجري في حواريكي، احنا الحكاية الجداد، احنا الهدايا الجداد، احنا الحكاية اللي مش كل شي بيرضيك بيرضينا.
في سكوت زمان يفوت لنا سقيان ولا رحال، ويهون علي الكون وانا مطحون في حب رمال. في سكوت زمان يفوت لنا سقيان ولا رحال، ويهون علي الكون وانا مطحون في حب رمال. رحل معايا الليل في غربة ريح مهملني، ولا المجاريح بتداوى ولا عيون بترسمني. ليلي والخطاوي ناري من دموعي، ليلي والخطاوي ناري من دموعي، ويلي من ليالي قولي وين ربيعي. رحل معايا الليل في غربة ريح مهملني، ولا المجاريح بتداوى ولا عيونك بترسمني. شبكت في يدي نهار بغروب، والدرب لا يودي لضرو قلوب. يا عودة ما تهدي قدر مجروح، امتى يهدي الطير في غصن الروح. ليلي والخطاوي ناري من دموعي، ليلي والخطاوي ناري من دموعي، ويلي من ليالي قولي وين ربيعي. في سكوت زمان يفوت لنا سقيان ولا رحال، ويهون علي الكون وانا مطحون في حب رمال. في سكوت زمان يفوت لنا سقيان ولا رحال.
Absolutely love that track right there. Bit of Shadi Ahmed covering Hamid al-Shairi, I think it was, and Ouda playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. You are tuned into Radio KROMA, coming to you from the heart of the glorious Egyptian Red Sea.
Close your eyes.
Listen very carefully.
What's up, Goonies? How you doing? Psst. Stay home.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
That's right, the finest ingredients truly are right in the mix. Hear that vinyl crackling in the background? Yes. We meddled in many things. Big hello to everyone getting in touch today. Oh yeah. Big hello to Hisham Nabil the Macker. Says hola, hola. Gigi Ibrahim, big hello to you. I miss you, Gigi. How's Bulga? How's your beautiful Egyptian handcrafted leather footwear and accessories entity going? Let us know. Big hello to Nat Irani. And Lamia Khalifa, big hello to you. Finik El Mloom. Karma Sabit is tuned in. Hassan Hijawi. Sophie Alam. Wow. So many people tuned in. Dustin. the Pirate, and Marius, Muhammad Gafar as well. So many people tuned in. Now I'm asking you this today. It's our talking topic, because very shortly we're going to be bringing on Omar, of course, the proprietor behind the wonderful, wonderful addition to the Guna restaurant scene, also known as Chicha. We're asking you, what can we do together as a community, to help improve everybody's quality of life here in Guna? It could be something that you see as a short term, could be something that you see as long term. I don't know. Get in touch. Let me know. I saw a message here from Monica. Monica Fayed says, I would be happy if rules and regulations in Guna would apply to everyone. No exceptions. We would pull all on one rope. Now everybody does what he wants. Now, I'm actually looking, thank you Monica for sending that in, but I'm looking for constructive, positive suggestions. I'm tired of all this stuff that we see on the Goonie groups on Facebook. I'm tired of Facebook in general. If you go up on Facebook now and say, hey guys, the sky is blue, you get attacked. But that's all well and good, different story for a different day. But so much negativity is on Facebook these days. Surprisingly, not so much on Twitter or Instagram even. I always find the negativity to be focused on Facebook. So I want to push all of that aside. Nothing negative here. I'm asking you, what do you think we as a community can all do together to improve everyone's quality of life? Could be a suggestion for, a new entity that opens up here in Guna, a new store, I don't know, a new park, a new mall, a system for entry, exit, something that you think. I would throw down and say, you know what? I would like to see some proper scientific research done in El Guna with regards to things like, pests, like mosquitoes, sand fleas, and all that stuff. I would love to get a marine biologist on board and sort of do something about it and see how we could improve our beaches, maybe less mosquitoes, less sand fleas. I'm sure that's something everybody would want. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for positive, constructive suggestions. Get in touch on our YouTube live chat, because, that's the only way to go. Like I said, not a big fan of Facebook at the moment, although we are, I think, streaming on Facebook. But yeah, Facebook is pretty finicky. Where do I begin with regards to Facebook? Where do I begin?
Where do I begin? To tell the story of how great love can be. The sweet love story that is older than the sea. The simple truth about the love he brings to me. Where do I start? Like a summer rain that cools the pavement with a patent leather shine. He came into my life and made the living fine, and gave a meaning to this empty world of mine. He fills my heart. He fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with wild imaginings. He fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I go, I'm never lonely with him along. Who could be lonely? I reach for his hand, it's always there.
Dame Shirley Bassey, Where Do I Begin? That's the Goji Berry remix playing out right here on The Big Stay Home. How can we as a community improve our beautiful little town? Get in touch and let us know.
There's a certain kind of mystique about radio. Keeping the Goonies entertained. It's The Big Stay Home with Safi.
Turn it on.
All right, looks like we are online. live with Omar from Chicha. Omar, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you doing, Safi?
Man, it's really good to see you and hear your voice. Haven't seen you in quite a bit.
Yes, it was kind of busy or lockdown. It's kind of a situation for all.
Speaking of lockdown, Omar, you have started up this amazing initiative called Cooking for Heroes, and I've been seeing it like all over Facebook. But I have been pretty anti-Facebook recently, so I haven't really focused on it. So can you just let us know what it is, how it started, what are you guys doing? You know, what is Cooking for Heroes all about?
Sure. So Cooking for Heroes is an initiative taken by chefs and restaurateurs to help fight the coronavirus. So how we do that? So basically what we're doing is using our kitchens. Since we don't have much business happening these days, we have the staff is still there, we have the kitchen equipment, everything. So we started to cook for the people who really need a hot meal during this time of pandemic. You know, people are working, the ones who cannot work from home. Basically, these are the ones who are keeping our town still running, keeping our hospitals working, keeping our supermarket shelves full, and cleaning our streets and all that.
And we got nothing but mad respect for all these people and the amazing work that they've been doing, and much respect to everyone that's been helping keep this town run while we're trying to get through this crisis.
Yes, and they're taking the risk. You know, they're out there every day, and they're putting their lives on the line just for us to have our comfort and to have our easy life going. You know, so that's the least we can do is say thank you to them. And we just started to cook these meals and give it to these guys basically.
So who's on board? Yeah, how did it start? Okay. And let us know who's on board, who's participating, and how can we as community members help out you guys as well?
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking all over the world what culinary chefs are doing and what's happening with the whole F&B sector. And realized that many of the people, they didn't lock themselves down. They didn't say, oh, we're just social distance from everybody. No, they started to cook for all the people who really are working day and night, you know. So basically, I started the first donation myself and just invited a group of friends, and we started cooking in Chicha. And we ended up doing 120 meals on the first day.
Wow.
And the second day... 220, and we had more volunteers, and we're just trying to keep this thing going as long as possible. And we have a few sponsors on board. We have Clubhouse, we have Malus Deli, we have Rimmel Properties, Chicha, of course. And now it's day 7, and we've done 1,300 meals. So we're very proud, and we want to keep this thing going, but we need your support, everybody at home. If you can donate, or if you can sponsor some meals or ingredients, or if you want to help, it would be perfect.
And
you can
Omar,
check us out.
Yeah, if people want to get in touch and help you guys out, there is a Facebook page called Cooking for Heroes. Yeah, this is the main sort of avenue of contact.
Yes, there's that page, and we also have a website. It's called biteclubeg.com, and you will find there the link for signing up, and you can take it from there. And
Sounds
we'll
good,
be
man.
glad to take your donation or help you or guide you or bring you on board with us.
Dude, that is super cool of you guys. You know, much respect, much love. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and thank you for having such a positive impact on the community here, man. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome, guys. We really positivity and just keep rocking on.
Absolutely, man. Keep rocking on. I'm going to end on that note. Omar from Chicha, thank you so much, buddy, for getting in touch with us today. Wow. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I'm loving it, man. Cooking for Heroes. So there you have it. That's a suggestion of how to do something very positive to help our community. How do you think we can positively help this beautiful, beautiful community of Elguna? Get in touch.
Babies always dancing, and they wanna be a bad thing, but I don't need no loving, and that's no die. We spend the night in Frisco, and every kind of disco. From that night I kissed her love goodbye. That night you broke me back, but somehow it had dropped me. Spellbound nothing gets me. Oh times. Blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Oh, sunshine. You just got the moonlight. You just wonder. Yeah. Oh, blame it on yourself. Sunshine. Ain't nobody's fault but yours and that boogie. All I know. Can't stop that boogie. Ain't nobody's fault but yours and that boogie. Dancing all night long. Blame it on yourself. Ain't nobody's fault but yours and that boogie. Dancing all night long. Don't blame it on yourself.
El Boogie, the Jackson 5, blame it on the boogie, not the tum-tum. Playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. Shout outs to people getting in touch. Big hello to Semi Barakat, who says shout out from Sahrawi. To me, Echimek, Magugu, now, and all you tuned in. Wow, Magugu returning that shout out. And taking it back to our talking topic, we're asking you what positive things can we do? Can we all help as a community right here in Alguna? The Rotary Club of the Red Sea Alguna says Rotary Club of Red Sea is helping purchase needed equipment for the fever hospital in Hurghada that is dealing with all the COVID-19 patients. That is amazing. Well, guys, let us know. How can we help? Let us know how to get in touch with you guys. In the meantime, though, I can't control all these fake sponsor ads that are about to just spew out of your speakers.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Anybody at all?
This is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
You guys really think anybody's listening? Oh, yes.
Because I am different. Because I'm special. Because I always smell good. Because I am always many steps above the others. Because I have more money than you. Because for real, I am better than you. Because, luxury. Mascara, scented natural masks, infused with only the most expensive perfumes in the world, endorsed by all the celebrities that you wish were you. Because covering your face does not mean covering your scent. Order now and receive a complimentary pair of sanitary gloves made from the skin of animals those bloody, super poor environmental activists are always trying to save. Mascara, a smell above the rest. Are you too cool or special to stand in line waiting to go into the supermarket?
Yeah, I know. It's amazing, huh?
Are you of a higher social class and deem it disrespectful when asked to wait in line like all the other humans?
Do you hear me? I am hot. What do you mean I have to stand in line? Do you not know who I am?
Do you suffer from Dunning-Kruger effect, which makes you think you're smarter and better than those around you? Well, worry no more. Presenting our all-new patented Stand-In Guy.
Stand-In Guy.
He'll stand instead of you in line at the supermarket, bank, or anywhere that you don't have instant VIP access to anymore.
Touché!
Program your stand-in guy to text or call you either 10, 5, or 2 minutes before it's your turn. And if you miss your turn, don't worry. Stand-in guy can go all the way to the back of the line and do it all over again, just for you. Stand-in guy.
Stand-in guy.
Because your time is more important than everyone else's. Plus, everyone else really is, kind of beneath you.
Oh my god, it's better than I thought!
Stand-in guy. Stand up for your elitism. Order now and get 3 complimentary designer outfits for your stand-in guy. Because, your stand-in guy should be better than everyone else's stand-in guy, right?
I feel quite flattered.
Call and order now. 0900 Tanaka from any landline or 16 Alata from your Diamond mobile phone.
Oh my god. What? There's a message in my alphabet. It says...
Stay home with Rooftop Radio. Stay home.
All the music you want.
sit up right here and would sing. It smelled like turpentine and looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes. I held my nose, I closed my eyes. I held my nose, I closed my eyes. I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed the drop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottles of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
That's right. And take it down. Bit of coasters right there on Love Potion. Number 9. Playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. You're tuned into Radio KROMA for a Friday afternoon. And it's just about 4 p.m., which means it's time for us to venture into hour number 2 of the show right here on Radio KROMA.
Ladies and gentlemen.
From the heart of the Red Sea, streaming worldwide, this is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
I would deem it excellent.
يعني مش excellent قوي يعني. تسوقش العبط يعني. Big a lot of people getting in touch. Caro, I'm choosing you to walk away with that prize. £500 discount at Rush. Caro says, I would love to see Nelguna. Doesn't have to be a huge cost. A place for teenagers to hang out. Some free access to instruments, skateboards, etc. Yeah, man. A place for teens to hang out. I like that. Congrats, Caro. I like your positive suggestion. We need a place to, get those teens out of the streets, man. Put them all in one area. Yeah. In the meantime, stick around, because in this hour, wow, we're giving away a prize worth 30,000 Egyptian pounds up for grabs. I'll tell you about it a bit later on. But I heard something through the grapevine that, might have to do with a live stream or something. Stick around, because you shall soon find out. We might also have a very super duper high profile guest. Like, he's so up there, it's not even funny. I'm a huge fan of his. But once again, it's all kind of stuff I just randomly heard through the grapevine.
I bet you wondered how I knew about your hands to make me blue. With some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Don't you know that I heard through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, well, oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. I know a man ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you would end my life, you see. 'Cause you mean that much to me. You could have told me yourself that you love someone else. Instead I heard through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh,
Absolutely loving that version right there. Bit of Marvin Gaye and the Grant Laszlo Orchestra. I heard it through the grapevine. Playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. You are tuned in to Radio KROMA. And speaking of Radio KROMA, speaking of KROMA projects, KROMA are about to throw down offering you a gift worth, well, pretty much around 30,000 Egyptian pounds.
Close your eyes.
Listen very carefully.
What's up, Goonies? How you doing? Psst. Stay
The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
Finest ingredients are always right in the mix. Hear that? Money clinking. Here's the deal. Radio KROMA is about to offer you 1 hour of free, full HD, 2-camera, audio-video live streaming for whatever project you want to do. We're offering you to come here to our studios and throw down with a 1-hour live stream, which is estimated at a value of 30,000 Egyptian pounds. That's how much it costs for us to produce this kind of stuff for you guys. 1 hour, 30,000 pounds could be yours if you answer the question I'm going to update you with a bit later on. I'm still going to leave you on the rocks for now. 30,000 pounds up for grabs. That's a lot of money! That's right, none other than Pink Floyd and Money. That is the Dino Barretta bootleg mix. It's a mouthful and a half. Dino Barretta bootleg mix. Yes, I don't know why it came out on that accent, but hey, I don't know a lot of things in life, man. But I do know that we're offering you 30,000 pounds worth of our live streaming services if you can answer us this question. From March 26th, Radio KROMA, KROMA Projects, have done a bunch of different live streams. We've done this Hear Ye Show a few times, the Big Stay Home. We've done Made in Egypt with Azhar. We've done Yoga with Megan. We've done Alive with Akram. And we've done rooftop sessions with DJs like Kitchen Crowd, Joe Ahwal, and many other local DJs.
Scum, freeze bag. I mean, freeze scumbag.
This is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
What a nut.
Why, thank you. And when we started out all these live streams, the point was to sort of, entertain people in lockdown, but this baby's kind of growing and it's morphing into like its own little beast, pretty much. So this is why, now focus, it's a very important question. From March 26th till today, how many hours of live streaming have KROMA Projects provided you with absolutely free of charge? You didn't pay a thing. Well, maybe some internet, but it's nothing. How many hours of live streaming quality content? Well, quality is debatable. It's up to you. How many hours of live streaming content have we here at KROMA Projects provided you with since the start of lockdown. And the exact date we're targeting is March 26th until today. Not counting today's show. Not counting today's show. So up until today's Big Stay Home, how many hours of live streaming have KROMA delivered to you? Get in touch. I will only accept answers that are on our YouTube live chat. You know? Tell you a bit more about it later on.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by
Bit of Benny King right there versus the incredible Bongo Band and their little rendition of Stand By Me. Big ups to everyone getting in touch today. I've already got people really keen on that prize. Tuwayr, you are officially banned from winning anything on the show. You can participate, we love you, but you're banned from winning anything on this show. Khalas, you've won enough, my friend. You have won enough. The question is, starting March 26th and up until the start of this show, how many hours of live streaming content have we at KROMA Projects provided you with completely free of charge? Free content. Nothing you had to pay for, here or there. You know what I mean? Muhammad Hafiz says, how could we know the exact number of hours? Now, that's an interesting question, because if you log on to KROMA Projects' YouTube channel and you find, well, a bunch of videos, who knows? Maybe you can actually count how many hours they were. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Just, you know, throwing it out there. Who knows? You might walk off with 30,000 pounds worth of our live streaming services coming to you free from KROMA Projects. Some more grapevine action right here on the Big Stay Home. That's kind of mashing up Marvin Gaye and Nirvana, out of all bands in the world. About a Girl meets, well, I heard it through the grapevine. Our question for you, how many hours of live streaming content have we provided you from March 26th until the start of this show? Get in touch. If you need some multiple choice options, I can help you out. But it's pretty straightforward. And I got a friend of mine that just texted me on my phone, and she's like, dude, what does your t-shirt say? And my t-shirt says Elas, or like Greece, but in Greek, Elas.
There's a certain kind of mystique about radio. Keeping the Goonies entertained. It's the Big Stay Home with Safi.
Turn it on.
And speaking of Elas, I'm going to dedicate this one. Yep, I'm going to dedicate this one out to all you folks that won't be able to, Mykonos this summer, or Santorini or Crete this summer, maybe next summer. Here's a very rare recording. Believe it or not, Samir Ghanem once sung a song in Greek. And here it is, in its full glory. It's called Ochi. And it plays out right here on the Big Stay Home. Ochi.
Anita. Έλα, Anita, έλα. Έλα πάνω, Anita. Τι κάνεις? Καλά. Αλχαμδουλιλlah. Έλα να χορύψω, έλα. Απα. Είσαι ψυχή μου. Όχι, Ανίτα, όχι. Ακατά μας το μπισάρια. Ακατά μας το μπισάρια. Ακατά μας το μπισάρια. Alla baluza, vala baluza. Alla baluza, vala baluza. Alla baluza, vala baluza. Apanita, apanita. Zizia Zuzu, Robinson Crusoe. Zizia Zuzu, Robinson Crusoe. Zizia Zuzu, Robinson Crusoe. Yasso, Yasso Anita. Yasso Manoli. Yasso Bastirma. Samiriakos, Ghanem, and Uchi playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. Hey, Facebook, let me see you try flagging that one for copyright.
What are you?
Safi.
Are you machine or being?
Live from El Guna on the Big Stay Home.
Machine or being?
That's right.
I'm feeling pretty silly today, so I guess the music's gonna be a bit sillier. How many live hour streams have KROMA produced so far from March 26th until today? I'm gonna give you a multiple choice just to make it easier on you. Is it A, 15 hours, B, 30 hours, or C, 48 hours of prime online streaming content? Get in touch on our live YouTube chat. That's the only place we're accepting answers. That's right. Gonna do a round of shout outs in a bit. But in the meantime, bit of Khamis Henkish. Do you know who Khamis Henkish is? Ulya Henkish Ul, Khamis Henkish and El Disco playing out right here on The Big Stay Home. He's a late 70s, early 80s Egyptian underground disco legend that not a lot of people are aware of, and I think he was one of the very first people that really fused like East and West, you know, like proper Ma'soom Shar'i beats, like oriental sort of melodies with like full-on funky bass lines and a disco beat. Pretty cool stuff. Khamis Henkish and El Disco playing out right here on The Big Stay Home.
Identify yourself, please.
Safi.
Oh, this guy is a straitjacket case.
On the Big Stay Home.
The recorded identification is perfectly acceptable. Merely a clever way to draw more attention to the station.
Shout outs to people getting in touch. Gorana Nasty's tuned in. So is Naima, Naomi Bateman, Ben. Oh, Aquaman is tuned in. Joel Ahwal, Jimmy Gohari, Tuwair, Kelly Bateman. Munira Al Khudri says, beautiful afternoon to you. Well, beautiful afternoon to you too, Munira. Asking you this, guys. How many hours of KROMA Projects live streams have we produced from the 26th of March until today? Get in touch on our YouTube page. Absolutely love that track, man. Super Lux. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, Egyptian Oriental electronica act. That was a track called Sunrise, and man, we played that one many a sunrise. This one goes out to my boy Nigm. Shout outs to people getting in touch and answering our question. Muhammad Hafiz, big hello to Nuran, Omar S, Lamia. Wow, so many people. Olga. Wow, keep them coming, guys. How many live broadcasting hours have Radio KROMA produced since March 26th until today for you, free of charge? Get in touch. In the meantime, time for some very fake words from our very fake sponsors.
Scum, freeze bag. I mean, freeze scumbag.
This is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
What a nut.
You've sanitized your hands. You've sanitized your face. Pretty much you've sanitized your entire life. But have you sanitized your soul?
The soul.
Kills 99.9% of harmful soul-draining nuances and complexes. Get rid of things like hidden internal racism, jealousy, malice, and malintent towards others. Stop yourself now from saying embarrassing racist comments like,
Oof, it's the Egyptian way. All Egyptians are like this. In Europa, you never find this behavior.
Or recent racisms such as,
You see, all the diseases, they come from China. They should close all of China so we can rest and have peace.
Or our cold-hearted Goonie favorites.
Why are there animals in this natural environment? I did not spend millions on a house to be surrounded by, stray dogs and cats and foxes and geckos and flies and mosquitoes and pigeons.
Face and fight your hidden inner racism and bi-weekly bigotry with a few easy sprays. Dissolve, the all-new soul sanitizer. Cleanse your soul.
Are you stuck at home during this lockdown? Are you tired of having to wash your sweatpants more often because of it? Well, worry no more, because the Forever Pants are here.
What will happen next?
Introducing the all-new Forever Pants with the latest state-of-the-art sweatpants technology that offers an odor-removing enzyme and our patented mesh fabric that is antibacterial, anti-stain, anti-pet hair, and anti-pasty.
All sewn together with space-grade aluminum thread or aluminium thread to make sure your sweatpants stay sturdy, stain and smell-free forever.
I tried so hard to stain them, but I just couldn't. Even after 3 weeks of wearing them, they still smell good and fresh.
Yeah, I'm never taking these off again. These Forever Pants are amazing.
These Forever Pants are amazing.
Forever Pants, now delivering to your doorstep in Elguna for only 99 euros. Forever Pants. Stay in your sweatpants forever.
Close your eyes.
Listen very carefully.
What's up, Goonies? How you doing? Psst. Stay
The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I burns, 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 and it 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 burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Yes, yes. Bit of good old Johnny Cash right there. And Ring of Fire. I always call that the KFC song. I don't know if you realize why, but you know, I'd put 2 and 2 together. Burns, burns, burns. Burning Ring of Fire. You know what I'm talking about. Great stuff from Johnny Cash. That's the DJ Prince remix happening right there. You are tuned in to The Big Stay Home. I don't know if you guys are up for doing a 5-minute workout. We might be throwing down with a 5-minute workout very shortly. And like I mentioned earlier, we might just have an unbelievably super duper surprise guest coming in on the show. And I think this character is by far one of my... he's an idol to me. I mean, I would love to be him when I grow up. Who do you think it is? Who do you think is coming on the show? Who do you think I want to be when I grow up? And no, it's not Alan Arkin in the Kaminsky Method. I also want to be him. Get in touch. Let me know who you think it is. You might walk off with a fantabulous prize. We still got a £30,000 giveaway going. yes. Bit of Earth, Wind, and Fire in September. That's probably one of the most summery tracks you can ever get. Love that track, man. Do you remember? I remember last September. Well, hopefully we are going to have a summer soon. Keep it together, everybody. Keep it together and just hang in there.
Close your eyes. Listen very carefully. What's up, Goonies? How you doing? Psst. Stay home.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
Yeah, dude, you said that before. Reminding you that we are in the process of giving away a grand prize worth over 30,000 Egyptian pounds. We are at KROMA Projects are offering you 1 free hour of full HD live audio video stream, pretty much at the quality you're watching right now, which is, well, in the world of live streams, very, very good quality. Otherwise, it's just, from your telephone. So we're going to invite you here to our KROMA Projects HQ. And who knows, you might be, maybe you have a session you want to give out. Maybe you're a DJ who wants to do a free live session to all your peeps. Maybe you're a doctor or a physician or a healthcare worker that wants to give people advice. We're offering you 1 free hour if you answer us this question. From March 26th, KROMA Projects have released a number of live streams, including Made in Egypt with my boy Azar playing out the local Egyptian tracks produced by Egyptian producers. We've done yoga with Megan quite a few times. Last time she had Nader on with her crazy synth manipulator wizard. Of course, the live jam music series hosted by Akram al-Sharif. I was honored to be on 2 of those with Ahmed Ali and last week with Daisy and The Fuzz. Of course, we've also been doing rooftop sessions. We had DJ Kitchen Crowd in the house. We had Gazby. We had Azar. We had Joel Ahwal. I don't want to miss out anyone, but we've had tons and tons and tons of live streaming content heading out directly to your screens, completely free of charge from March 26th until today. If you want to get your hands on those 30,000 pounds worth of live streams, let us know how many hours in total have we pushed to you as free entertainment / content. Get in touch, and I repeat, I am only accepting answers that are coming on our YouTube live chat. There's a YouTube, well, this stream is live on YouTube, and I'm only accepting answers on the YouTube live chat. Why? I don't know, man. I'm not really into Facebook these days. We can get into it for days and days, but yeah. Let's drive the traffic over to YouTube. It's a lot more stable out there. And stick around. Super duper. I'm so excited. An insane guest is about to join us on the show shortly. In the meantime, Birajen and Makeba. This is the Big Stay Home.
I wanna feel oppressed without any rest. I wanna see you sing, I wanna see you fight, 'cause you are the real beauty of human rights. Ooh, makes my body dance for ya. Ooh, makes my body dance for ya. You follow the beat that she's gonna give ya a little smile. You can all make it go. The separation of 1,000 more. Ooh, makes my body dance for ya. Ooh, makes my body dance for ya.
Señorita bonita.
Senorita Bonita, Gypsy Brown right there on Life is a Trip. That is the Mo Horizons mix playing out right here on The Big Stay Home. Shout outs to people getting in touch. Let's see what we got here. Big hello to Maktebi Jr. says shout out to 7 Star and their strawberry juice and the long alley walks in Guna. Maktebi says stuck in Dubai and can't wait to go back to Guna. Oh man, I miss 7 Star. I had like a morning ritual there. Meet up with some peeps, have your coffee, head out to the gym, back to the Star, have my salad, which I call the Mo salad, by the way. If you go to 7 Star, you know, post-lockdown, and you order a Mo salad, you will not be disappointed, I assure you. If you want to know what's in the salad, get in touch. I'll let you know offline. It's Ramadan. People are fasting. Don't really want to be talking about food. Want to remind you one more time for your chance to walk off with a 30,000 pounds, live stream courtesy of KROMA Projects. How many hours of live streaming content have we pulled off since March 26th? Is it A, 15 hours, B, 30 hours, or C, 45 hours? We've done shows like Made in Egypt Yoga with Megan, Alive, the live jam sessions, rooftop sessions, and this here ye show, also known as The Big Stay Home. How many hours did we provide you? Well, absolutely for free. Get in touch. You might walk off with a 1-hour free stream.
There's a certain kind of mystique about radio. Keeping the Goonies entertained. It's the Big Stay Home with Safi.
Turn it on.
And now time for some very fake messages from our very fake sponsors. Hi, I'm vegan, and I like saying that a lot. But what I don't like is all this plastic we're using in the manufacture of masks and gloves. And because we care about our environment, and because we're vegan, I like saying that word a lot, we've invented vasks and gloves. Vegan masks and gloves. Made from environmentally safe, fair trade, from farm to table, eco-friendly, conscious-driven, natural product, stuff, you can now protect your vegan self and the planet, which will hopefully soon be all vegan. We're starting off with 2 lines inspired by our favorite vegans. The Greta. This mask screams, "How dare you!" at anyone who's wearing plastic material, or just anyone who's not a vegan. The Joker. Inspired by Joaquin Phoenix, our favorite vegan. It will just shoot nervous laughs at anyone who pokes fun at the wondrous world of veganism. Vasks and gloves, your vegan solution to this non-vegan pandemic. You guys, vegan do this. Order now. Please.
Has a broker rented out a short-term apartment near you? Have they rented it out to some party people who don't seem to care that there's a worldwide pandemic and that you've been locked down for 2 months now? Not cool. Are these party people contaminating your pool and your ears with their incessant city-inspired noise? Not cool. Worry no more. We are Project Bastr. B-A-S-T-R. Bust a short-term renter. We can't really tell you how we'll deal with it, because it's all pretty illegal stuff. But one thing we guarantee, we'll take those party people down. Project Bastr. We do it faster. And we're cool. Call us now on our encrypted burner line. 0900 cool.
He hits this switch, this switch.
Get in touch. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow KROMA Projects to stay tuned to all our stream sessions.
Keep this frequency clear.
وسيد الرداد الشوم من حل احباب وسيد الجواد الشوم من حل انشاد ومول الباس راني مشتاق الكاف علمي خياب كلامي خسر وعياب راسي مهموم عيني يخدعهم النوم ومول الباس راني مشتاق الكاس دنيا حنينة العيشة فيها بنينة مشتاق الكاف أسيد سباب هذا مكتاب وفقد خمام وفوسط الحلام كدار سلام قلل من الكلام وحدي من الظلام وعمول الباس راني مشتاق الكاف عباس جداب
Yes, a bit of Fadul and Cedar Dead off of his album Al Zaman Al Saib. I bet when you woke up this morning, you're like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hear like a 70s Moroccan funk cover of James Brown's Papa's Got a Brand New Bag. Well, you just did.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Anybody at all?
This is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
You guys really think anybody's listening?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there are a bunch of people out there listening. So yes, Fadul, that album was curated by a good friend of mine, Yanis, also known as Habibi Funk Records. Check out his stuff online, man. Crazy stuff. I mean, he travels all over the world, scouring all these rare records and vinyl, and then he just re-releases them. Pretty cool stuff. Reminding you one last time. I'm going to put this up one last time before we announce a winner. How many hours of live stream content have KROMA Projects done since March 26th until today before this Hear Ye show? Is it, what is my prep paper? Is it A, 15 hours, B, 30 hours, or C, 45 hours? Answer now on our live YouTube chat. Who knows, you might walk away with a live stream worth 30,000 pounds just for you. Shout outs to people getting in touch. Big hello once more to Naomi Naima Bateman. She missed her shout out the first time, so I gotta do a second one, Here's the original. That's right. That's the godfather of funk himself right there, James Brown, and Papa's Got a Brand New Bag. That is the C-Mass remix. Playing out right here on The Big Stay Home. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're enjoying the tunes. Gonna announce our 30,000 pound winner, well, shortly. Want to do some shout outs first. Big hello to Dan G. He says the Dan G tuned into the tube from Afghanistan. He says hello, Safi and KROMA. Great tunes. He's enjoying it. Big hello to Bronny. Of course, fending for the vegans of the world. Vegans of the world unite. Big hello to Teresa Lewis. Hello to you. And Nuran as well. We asked you this. How many live streaming hours in total did KROMA Projects produce from 26th of March until today?
Ladies and gentlemen.
From the heart of the Red Sea, streaming worldwide, this is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
I would deem it excellent.
And if you've been following the show, you know that the third hour is all about chilled out tunes, getting you ready for the sunset, getting you ready for Iftar hour. Gonna announce our winner shortly. And of course, we have that super duper guest coming in also very shortly. Chilled out tunes for the upcoming hour to wrap up the show, kicking off with this one right here. My good friend Mose and his remix of Danit's Naturaleza, playing out right here on The Big Stay Home.
espanta. Niños que escuchan atento a la voz de su abuelo. Niños que escuchan atento a la historia de su abuelo. Y ahí apareces tú.
Beautiful stuff right there, Danit and Naturaleza. That is the Moe's edit playing out right here on the Big Stay Home. Earlier on in the hour, we threw down with a 30,000 pound prize, a prize literally worth 30,000 Egyptian pounds. We were offering a free 1 hour live audio video full HD 2-camera setup like the one we kind of have on our streams, and we asked you how many live streaming hours of content did we put out since March 26th. We gave you the options of A, 15, B, 30, or C, 45 hours, and we were pretty much rounding up. What we didn't expect was for someone to come up and say 26 hours and 83 minutes, which equals 1,610 minutes in total. So you know what? Nuran El Azab, congratulations. I'm going to give you another round of applause. It's a bit too short. Okay, main round. There you go. Congratulations, Nuran. You just walked off with a 1 hour free live streaming prize courtesy of KROMA Projects that is valued at an excess of 30,000 Egyptian pounds. Now you have the tough task of figuring out, what am I gonna do with a 1 hour live stream? It's not so easy, is it? In the meantime, it is time for the sunset spins right here on the Big Stay Home.
Keeping it cool, calm, and collected. Sunset Spins.
If you're tuning in for the first time and you have no clue what's going on, every week on the Big Stay Home, the third and final hour is all about sunset spins, mellowing you out, mellowing down the music, the tone, et al. I love that word, et al. This one, well, it's a remix of mine. Bit of Emilio AC, Mahmoud El-Laisi, all mashed up. I call this one Ya Dunya Sometimes. Mahmoud El-Laisi and Emilio AC, Ya Dunya Sometimes. That's a remix of mine. If you like it, you'll find it on my SoundCloud page. It's soundcloud.com/Safius, Safius. We're still waiting on our super duper guest to get ready. Oh man, I love this guy. No one actually figured out who he is yet. Well, with good reason, because I didn't give you any clues whatsoever. Yeah, that's right. Time for some more fake messages from our very fake sponsors.
He hits this switch,
Get in touch. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow KROMA Projects to stay tuned to all our stream sessions.
Keep this frequency clear.
From the very start of this pandemic, and many shady brokers have been struggling, now unable to rent out their inventory of houses at exaggerated, overinflated prices.
Yeah, with the short-term rentals banned, we don't know what to do with our greed anymore.
Yeah, we've been forced to rent out houses long term now at like semi-reasonable prices. Can you believe it? I mean, how can you make an exaggerated profit if you're renting out at semi-reasonable prices?
Yeah, we don't really care that these overinflated prices have driven a lot of the core values of El Guna or driven many hard-working Goonies who believed in this town out of it. They can stick their reasonable prices and values up there.
I don't care. I want money. That's what I want.
It is our role as a community to help these shady brokers out in these testing times. With their insane profits slashed to a bare minimum these days, they have no capital remaining to rent out even more long-term units and then sublet them into short-term. So let's all stick together and donate to help them reach their exaggerated profit targets. Donate today and help a shady broker, now accepting 12K plus donations for 1-bedrooms and 18K plus donations for 2 bedrooms. Help your local shady broker today. Call us now on 0900 Exaggerated Profit.
In a world ravaged by a deadly virus.
Oh man, looks like this virus is gonna affect our short-term rentals operation.
Short-term rentals were banned.
How are we expected to make an exaggerated profit now? How?
One broker defied all the laws, all the rules.
Listen, man, I think there is one broker that can help you on this.
But what if he coughs or sneezes or isn't wearing a mask?
A broker that does not cough, does not sneeze, and does not need a mask.
Who is this guy you're talking about? Who is he? It's not who. It's what is he?
He is Robo Broker.
That'll be 3,000 LE per night, with a minimum stay of 5 nights, please. Thank you.
I mean, he's too expensive, yeah, but he's a robot. You can't catch a virus from a robot.
Or can you?
But I thought short-term rentals are banned.
Ha, ha, ha. They cannot ban Robo Broker. I am untraceable, just like your rental deposit that you will likely never see again.
Hey, Robo Broker, can I make an insane amount of noise in this rental apartment and be completely disrespectful of my neighbors that live here all year round?
Affirmative. Robo Broker approves and says, Wallaha ya ma'allim.
This aid. Rent out a short-term apartment and disturb the quiet neighborhood only through Robo Broker. Coming soon, sooner than you think, to a short-term apartment near you.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Anybody at all?
This is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
You guys really think anybody's listening?
Oh, yes.
عن البيت أحدثكم لتتحرك أرجلكم وبالبيس نكلمكم فدعوا الرذم يحرككم. في نهارك وفي نومك يحركك أنت ومن حولك من تحتك إلى فوقك. البيت في قلبك.
Al-bitu fi qalbika, which in English translates into the beat is in your heart. Another track of mine, I did that one with my boy Full Tone, Amr Khalid, and that track was actually featured on a Buddha Bar compilation, believe it or not. Also available on my SoundCloud page, also on Souk Records' SoundCloud page. If you want to go and buy it online, it's available for purchase. But if you know me well enough and you like it, call me, I send it to you for free, no problem. No problem at all. Big shout outs to people getting in touch. Wow, lots and lots of people getting in touch today, man. It's pretty cool. Big hello to Roberto Primi. Come stai, Roberto, mi amici? He says Mr. Duckmeister. And then KROMA Projects YouTube quickly corrects. This dude right here has been dubbed as Battawisi Quackmire as of last episode. Battawisi Quackmire. Yeah, I like Battawisi. We were actually considering whether to give Battawisi away as a giveaway, but then we're like, no. Battawisi Quackmire stays for good. Oh, man. Shout out to Mia Ayub, who says, I want to meet Robo Broker. Nobody knows where Robo Broker is. I don't know. You better not see him. Big hello to Olga. Says, here are the after-hour drops. Glad you're enjoying the tunes. Rihanna Gooney says, love the smooth sunset tunes. Great work, guys and gals. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Omar S. Tons of people getting in touch today. Keep them coming, guys. Stick around. We got some Goonies on the line we're going to be talking to very shortly. And who knows, that super-duper mystery guest is giving us a hard time, man. We hope he makes it. I'd be super honored, the ultimate interview of my life, if this guy joins the show. Wow, I actually cannot believe it. In the meantime, though, from a track of mine to a track of a friend of mine's, Jade, all the way from Lebanon. This is his remix of Shab Abid's Atab. Jade, we flew him in to play at Aurora once, man. Those days will come back. Those days will come back. Stick around. You're still tuned into the Big Stay Home. These are the Sunset Spin Sessions, brought to you on Radio KROMA. Keep it locked right here.
تغمز لي وبجفن العين خطر مشاوف قلبي بنده لك مرة واثنين ولي صوتي ما تردي بنده لك مرة واثنين ولي صوتي ما تردي تغمز لي وبجفن العين خطر مشاوف قلبي
That's right. Bida, Shab Abid, and Atab. That's the Jade remix. Our good boy Jade, all the way from Lebanon. Big up to Lebanon, to Beirut. Ahilna wa nasna in Beirut. Hope everyone tuned in from there is keeping safe and keeping well. And I just would like to announce, I've been trying to tell you that I've got an amazing guest with us today. And the guest, oh my word, he is finally here. One of my favorite people in the entire planet is finally with us. Stick around.
There's a certain kind of mystique about radio. Keeping the Goonies entertained. It's the Big Stay Home with Safi.
Turn it on.
Yes, yes, yes. It is the Big Stay Home, keeping the Goonies entertained. And, well, not just the Goonies, everyone else out there as well at the moment. And it gives me great joy, great pleasure, nay, great honor to have with us live on the show today none other than the doctor himself, the doctor of disaster, الرجل المتصابي بسلامته, Dr. Alphonse. Dr. Alphonse, welcome to the Big Stay Home.
ايه الحلاوه دي؟
ازيك يا دكتور؟ الحمد لله على سلامة حضرتك.
صافي.
اخبار حضرتك ايه يا دكتور؟
انا كويس اهو، انت عامل ايه؟
انا شايف ان حضرتك منورنا في الجونة. هل حضرتك استلمت البيت خلاص ولا ايه؟
خلاص استلمت البيت اهو. بص اهو البيت اهو استلمته.
الحمد لله. لا ده شغل عالي يا دكتور.
بشطب اهو. الحمد لله. انت عامل ايه؟
انا كويس والله يا دكتور. طبعا موضوع اللوك داون صعب علينا كلنا، وبالذات انا لوك داون لوحدي وما عنديش يعني كم العلاقات والاصدقاء اللي عند حضرتك، بس مبسوط اني سمعت ان حضرتك هنا يعني.
لا 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 لا، اللوك داون اهو يا صافي. لوك داون ايه؟ احنا هنا في الجونة مفيش لوك داون.
بالظبط كده يا دكتور، بالظبط.
بص لا انا خاربها هنا، انا خاربها.
ما انا سامع كده يا دكتور برضو. انا
لا
عشان كده قلت اكلم حضرتك واقول هو حضرتك يعني تعتبر حضرتك دكتور وحضرتك في الفئه اللي هي الريسك، يعني حضرتك في فئه خطر، فحضرتك واخد احتياطات ايه؟ بتنزل بكمامه، بتسلم على الناس؟
بص يا صافي، بنزل بكمامه وبلبس جوانتي وبستخدم كل حاجه، بس طبعا لازم اقعد طبعا مع الناس، اتكلم مع الناس عادي، بس ما حدش بقى يجي يتصور معايا. يعني لما طبعا بروح مثلا حته السوبر ماركت، اروح الصيدليه اجيب حاجه، ما اعرفش، يجي بقى ايه البويز اند جيرلز يقولوا لي يلا نتصور معاك يا الفضل. لا طبعا، احنا
لا طبعا
عبيط.
لا طبعا.
لا ايه،
قول لهم this is time for social distancing يا جماعه.
اكزاكتلي. لا العمر مش بعزها يا صافي.
طبعا يا دكتور، طبعا يا دكتور. طب دكتور، حضرتك كنت نزلت تراك، يعني طبعا تراك الشهير بتاع انا مش بنجرح، وكنت عملت له حاجه مع الكورونا. قلت انا مش بتعدي
انا مش بتعدي.
طب يعني ده كلام، ده تصريح حصري يا دكتور ولا
ان انا مش بتعدي؟
لا
يا صافي طبعا. لا طبعا بهزر طبعا، ما انا شرفني
طبعا يا دكتور. طب دكتور، احنا ما تقابلناش تقريبا من سنه. كنا طبعا انا كنت يعني زادني الشرف ان انا اشتغلت مع حضرتك طبعا في اغنيه انت اي كلام، والاغنيه والله يا دكتور حضرتك مش عارف معزتك عندي قد ايه يا دكتور. يعني
والله العظيم يا صافي، انت اكتر واحد بحبه في الجونه هنا.
الله يخليك يا دكتور، ده حاجه يعني على راسي. Thank you so much. Yeah. طب دكتور, what message would you have to the people of Guna, all the boys and girls? What message would you tell them?
Boys and girls in Guna?
Yeah, especially in the time of Corona right now.
والله بص يا صافي، أنا ما شفتش boys and girls كفاية عشان أعرف أقول لهم. يعني صح. أنا هنا الدنيا فاضية. مسج فور، لو انت عايزني ابعت مسج للبويز اند جيرلز، يا ريت يجوا يقعدوا معايا هنا الفيلا. هي يا جماعه انا على طول قاعد على البول. كم تشيل وذ مي.
طب يا دكتور، لو حضرتك فاضي، انا بكره برضو فاضي، ممكن سوشيال ديستانسينج، قاعدين بعيد عن بعض.
Please, let's play music and watch movies and
Dude, that would be an absolute honor, doctor. An absolute honor.
Please يا صافي, please.
طب ودكتور، انت عارف اخوك الصغير هنا في الجونه، لو محتاج اي حاجه، اي مشاوير، اي حاجه، انت عارف اخوك موجود.
هكلمك بعد ما نخلص الشو. عايزك
بعد الشو. عينيا بس كده يا دكتور. انا فهمتك، بس تمام، دان، اعتبر الموضوع خلصان يا دكتور. العفو يا دكتور. واستاذنك لو تسمح لي اشغل اغنيه انا مش بنجرح، الكلاب ميكس اللي حضرتك كنت بعتولي.
طبعا.
يلا بينا.
عايزها لوحدي.
انفخي شفتك يا دكتور، انفخي شفتك.
انفخي بقى، انفخي عشان كله بيمشي.
ان شاء الله احنا اتنفخنا اوريدي كفايه في الفتره اللي فاتت، وان شاء الله مرحله النفخ اللي بجد هتيجي، ونرجع بقى ننفخ بقى، نرجع ننفخ وشنا وشفايفنا والدنيا كلها تاني.
بالظبط كده يا صافي، بالظبط.
حبيبي يا دكتور, thank you so much for joining me on the show today. It's an absolute pleasure. واشوفك بعد الفطار ان شاء الله في الموضوع بتاعنا.
خلاص اوكي. وابعت لي بقى الفيديو، ابعت لي اللي عايز اسمع، عايز اتفرج على الشو بعد كده.
عينيا بس كده, هنبعت لحضرتك كليب بالانترفيو ده كله, ممكن حضرتك تنزله عندك في الصفحه بتاعتك.
عايز انزله عندي.
عينيا يا دكتور, بس كده تأمرني.
ميرسي يا صافي.
حبيبي يا دكتور. Have a great day my friend.
Happy New Year يا حبيبي.
You too حبيبي. Ciao ciao.
Bye bye.
There you have it. None other than the doctor himself, Dr. Alphonse. What an honor to have this guy right here on the Big Stay Home.
قلت لي يا دك انا واقفه لوحدي, عكسني شباب جري, نزلتلك حقك خدتلك. ليه النسيان مش فاكره زمان, يمكن علشان كنت بسلفك, عمري ما بكسفك. انا عندي حاجات, عندي ساعات, عندي سلاسل وعربيات, انا مش بدلك, انا مش بنجرح. فاكره الخروجات, فاكره السهرات, فاكره العزومات, كنت باكلك, دايما بعزمك. شفتيني معاها وصدقتيها, انا مش كداب, شكي في صاحبتك, هي اللي خانتك. انا قلبي كبير, فوتت كتير, اشرف ومنير, انا مستحملك, وائل كلمك. وطلعنا مارينا, ركبنا الجت, ركبتي ورايا, كنت هبهدلك, كنت هغرقك. مش لاقي الساعة ولا الولاعة, أنا مش مسطول, بصي في شنطتك, أنا راضي ذمتك. أنا جد جميل, شقتي على النيل, مليانة درافيل, أنا مش هعزمك, هعزم صاحبتك. البسي مايوه, اعملي تاتو, غيري شامبو, ريحتك فتحتك, انفخي شفتك. افردي سحنتك. انا عندي حاجات, عندي ساعات, عندي سلاسل وعربيات, انا مش بدلك, انا مش بنجرح.
Oh man, what an honor it was to have none other than Dr. Alphonse right here on the show. If you don't know Dr. Alphonse, what are you doing? He's only, I think, the second most famous puppet in the country. Literally the second most famous puppet in the country. We've been trying to hook him up with the abla for a bit, but she's not into it. But you know, he's sorted. Don't worry about the doctor.
What are you? Safi.
Are you machine or being?
Live from El Guna on the Big Stay Home.
Machine or being?
That's right. And speaking of the doctor, he actually asked me to spin this one out. He says Michel Legrand's version is his favorite one of all time. It's Windmills of Your Mind.
Carousel that's turning, running ring
Windmills of Your Mind, that is the Polo and Pan remix playing out right here on the Big Stay Home.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Anybody at all?
This is the Big Stay Home with Safi.
You guys really think anybody's listening?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we're back on the Big Stay Home. And of course, the very chill hour. And speaking of chill, I thought, why not? Let's try and get in touch with some of our favorite chilled out Goonies. So on the line, I should have one of my favorite families on the planet. Give it up for Goonie powerhouse couple, Billy and Cookie, a.k.a. Norshek. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Saf.
What's up, guys?
All good, all good.
Is that wee little Tajo? Hi, Tajo. How you doing? I miss you, Tajo.
Billy.
Yeah, it's me, man. عامل ايه يا تاج؟
كويس.
انت كويس؟
قول له انا كويس. انا كويس.
برافو وانا كمان والله يا تاج. كوكي and Billy.
الميكروفون.
الميكروفون اهو، انت الميكروفون بتاعك فين؟
هو بيكلم الشعب دلوقتي اهو. We're on the microphone.
يا تاج احنا على الهوا يا تاج. يا تاج على الهوا. احنا على الهوا يا تاج فوق.
خلاص يا تاج.
انت على الهوا، انت على الهوا. هات الهوا هنا شوية.
Guys, how have you been? طمنيني عليكم. I miss you guys. What have you guys been up to in lockdown?
اللوك داون بتاعنا is super chill, like you introduced us.
You guys are
Really
chilling
nice.
on your lagoon, on your own lagoon, but now I take it.
That we have a private beach, private playground for the kids.
احنا عاملين نادي.
We can't complain.
نادي اجتماعي لعيال الجونة.
حلو
كل
ده.
يوم قاعدين بنربي عيالنا وعيال الكوميونتي. حاجة لذيذة جدا.
But the community people, it's all people that are pretty much quarantining and social distancing together. Yeah.
بالظبط.
احنا we're two houses that are constantly together. فكأننا one big house.
Nice. It must be
One
very
big family
cool.
house.
Yeah,
Well,
cool for the kids. But
it sure sounds better than being locked down on your own, because that's what I've been through the past couple of months. But thankfully,
في سجن ها؟
أنا يعني الوضع حساس على رأي صديقنا سامبا. Now, guys, tell me a bit more about your brand new store. Norshek, you guys were amazingly gracious enough to give us a gift on the first episode of the Big Stay Home. And of course, the store is, well, locked as everything else is. But I hear you guys are selling your product online and delivering. Is that true?
احنا الحمد لله بنبيع صابون في الوقت الكورنتين. فيعني
if you don't wash your hands now, when will you?
Oh my God, I never made that connection. You guys are selling soap in the time of Corona. So
exactly.
I was just talking to a friend yesterday about how come we never opened up a supermarket. Would have been perfect right now.
Exactly. The only Corona, what's it called? Corona immune businesses.
That's pretty cool. And lawyers as well. You know, we can't forget the lawyers. They're making a killing. So guys, tell us a bit more about your range of products. Yani, it's not just soaps, is it? And it's not just one kind of soap.
والله لو عايز افوكس على حاجه، عايز افوكس على البراند فاليوز، لان هي اتضحت لينا جامد قوي الفتره اللي فاتت دي، و I don't think ان في حد يتكلم عن البراند احسن من نورشك يعني.
انا
فهي it was made with love. فبيسكلي قولي انت بقى يعني.
Basically, if I want to describe the brand, it's a true family business. It started 7 years ago with my pregnancy with Tala, and a sudden fear from chemicals, and that's when I started experimenting in the kitchen. And Nabil was very supportive to be my guinea pig.
مش عايز اقول لك بقى الديودرنت لما تحاول تحط ديودرنت مثلا بليمون تحت باطك يا باشا.
لو when I do يعني ميكس طلع فيه اكسترا ليمون زياده apparently بيلسع بس يعني I'm not gonna try it on myself. I tried on him. بس يعني fast forward 5 years later, we decided to go ahead with it the right way, and we got a team and we started our R&D process. So what we do is basically hair, body, and spirit. Everything that serves those 3 categories that can come from nature. And we don't really call our products natural. We call them from natural sources.
Okay.
To be true and ethical. يعني عشان if we say natural, then it means that we haven't even mixed anything together. Because if you mix vinegar and oil, there's a chemical reaction there. يعني
True. You can't really call that natural. Yeah.
Exactly. So we started with a small range, and we're slowly growing. We started with hand-pressed soaps and glycerin soaps, tea mixes. Right now, we're working on a few other things. Our values, عموما, are all derived from love. So love for humans, for the environment, for animals, for nature. So we have a zero plastic policy. We value our team more than anything. We've been working with the same team for 2 years now, and it's becoming a family business outside of our own small actual family. Yani.
Is it growing?
And,
Is it growing? Is it growing faster than you thought it would?
We haven't launched yet. Actually, we were supposed to launch in Guna in Easter, and we all know where that went.
Yeah.
So we're changing our strategy completely to launch strictly online. We launched online store in Guna, but we're still not marketing it per se. Yani.
Okay.
It's functional, and if anyone orders, they'll get their order, of course.
We're collecting a lot of
What's the website, guys? What's the website if we want to share it out with people out there?
تفتكر يخمن كده خمن بسرعة
www.norshik.com.
تكسب معانا صابونة.
Speaking of sabun, we were just talking off air that your coffee soap is now my all-time favorite daily go-to beauty soap. So that's going to be, that's it from now on.
Do you remember the name?
It's called
something with a B. B حاجة. B إيه?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. أيوة بقى. القلش في القلب دايما يعني.
أيوة عشان it has propolis, an extract from honey.
So basically, anyone can log on to norshik.com, make an order, because I did, and I found it to be a very smooth, very easy process. And bada bing, bada bang, you pay, and then the stuff gets delivered to your house. Pretty much, that's it. Yeah. Nice. Yep. So, Goonies, we've got some, and it's not only soap. I've also tried your herbal tea this, في السحور, and it was like absolutely, it gave me some nice little energy boost. It's pretty cool.
Okay. It's really good for immunity.
أنت جربت بتاع السكس ولا إيه؟
لسه بعد رمضان. Well, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. That I'm really proud of what you're doing, and I think it's a brilliant endeavor. And I just made the link of soap and Corona at the same time, which is amazing. And I'm just now inviting everyone to just visit norshik.com and just order a bar of soap. That's stay clean. Pretty much, that's it. Yeah.
Love you, Saf.
Cookie and Billy, I love you guys, miss you guys, and hopefully see you soon.
Amazing. Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys for joining us. See ya. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah. See you. Stay safe, guys.
Stay safe, everybody. Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful people, man, these guys. Probably like one of the nicest couples I've ever met. So brings me great honor to have friends like these, man. So, without further ado, wow, time is running. I've got about just under 10 minutes left of the show. So you know what? Let's venture back into the world of Sunset Spins, keeping you chill, keeping you relaxed. Here's a very interesting remix of Michael Andrews and Gary Jules' Mad World, which is pretty much what we're going through right now. Stick around, some more fake messages from fake sponsors after this beautiful track.
kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very
My world has gone mad. Mad world indeed. Michael Andrews and Gary Jules right there. That's the Mojo Filter Cosmotronic edit. Why are all my remixes such a mouthful? Stick around. The fake messages from fake sponsors coming right up.
Close your eyes. Listen very carefully. What's up, Goonies? How you doing? Psst. Stay home.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
This is a regular Goonie in its natural habitat. But in lockdown, some Goonies have begun to behave rather differently. While some have headed into a semi-hibernation state, others, seemingly unaware of the risks that surround them, wander carelessly around in their Red Sea environments. It's a world of wonder, magic, and recently, plenty judgment. Join me, David Attenborough, for a brand new series depicting the many different lives of the Goonie. Planet Goona, The Lockdown, a new series now on Netflix. There's a new way of life where you can be as picky as you like. A place where you approve everyone and everything around you, and everything is tailored just to your taste.
Sterility Heights.
Sterility Heights.
It's sterile. It's sterile.
A sterile compound cleaned 72 times daily by less fortunate folk that you'll never actually see, because we've painted them with invisible nano paint just for you.
Sterility Heights.
A place where you can control the gates, who comes in and who does not. You have the final say. Always.
Sterility Heights.
Sterility Heights.
It's sterile.
With your complimentary 70-foot yacht moored right beside your penthouse bedroom lagoon, you'll never have to pay for any party tickets ever again.
Sterility Heights.
65% of the project is planted with environmentally friendly green sentry guns to shoot down any unwanted riffraff or stray animals in your neighborhood.
Sterility Heights.
Sterility Heights. Launching Phase 1 now for only the elitist of the elite. Sterility Heights. Absurdly inflated elitist real estate like you've never seen before.
Sterility Heights.
Sterility Heights. Stay sterile.
Keeping it cool, calm, and collected. Sunset Spins.
That's right. We are keeping it cool, calm, and collected right here on the Big Stay Home. Wrapping up the show. Hope you enjoyed the show today. Had some great guests, gave away some great prizes, and I just want to read out a comment that was sent to us by Christina. Christina says, I wish that we are more patient with each other. We are such an interesting, diverse community with many different backgrounds, cultures, languages, nationalities, skills, and many more super good ingredients. If we put all this together, we can achieve so much more for the good of our El Guna community. Keep up the spirit, says Christina. Christina, thank you so much. I really needed to hear that message. And thank you for enjoying the Big Stay Home. Will we be back next week? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do know that taking us out, a bit of Stavros, the Viken Armin remix of The Finishing. See ya.